This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.
A helicopter and they still lost her, and then she get murdered. A female, 23 years old, just graduated from college recently, and she shot 5 times in the head and the chest with the same gun that she was supposed to buy. Welcome back to the Altgeld Kingpins Channel, where we talk about confidential informants. So in the last video, I told you guys about the murder of a confidential informant. The article was written all the way back in 2012, so I want to get into it. She texted her boyfriend. Listen to this. She texted her boyfriend and told him, I just got wired up. So the boyfriend, he knowing that she getting ready to go do some informant stuff, and he's not trying to stop her. But let's reverse it. One of her neighbors said that it smelled like marijuana, and I got suspicion that she might be selling it. The police come knock on her door, and they asked her, not even coming inside her door, they asked her, do you have any drugs in there? And she said, yeah. Let him in, gave him the drugs. Now she got a felony charge. Well, she was going to get a felony charge. And they told her, hey, you could work off this if you just help us set up this stuff and whatever. Now, my question is, how did she even get in connect with these two convicts to try to purchase some cocaine, ecstasy pills, and a gun? Mind you, she's a Florida State graduate. Did they say she was a Florida State graduate? Because I think that's what they said. I think they said she was a Florida State graduate. So that means she had graduated from college. Yeah, a recent graduate of Florida State. She graduated from college. This is why I say confidential informants can just be anybody. So I wanna stop right here just to say this to Rachel Hoffman family. If you guys run into this video, this is nothing to drag her name or drag any of you guys' family down. This is just me bringing awareness to the situation and let other people know that this is what's going on. So that way I could try to stop some of these other college graduates or college students or high schoolers or even adults from getting into this type of lifestyle that they might end up losing their life. So I'm using her as an example to understand and help people to understand it. So by all means, my condolences go out to the family and everything. Before I get too deep into this and you guys think that I'm being disrespectful, I'm not being disrespectful. Trust me, from the bottom of my heart, this stuff bothers me. I don't like none of this stuff. That's why I talk about it, to let people know this is what's going on in society. So she's a college graduate. She should be getting ready to go get a job, start a career to pay back her student loans. But instead, she just wanted to smoke a little weed, and her neighbor told on her, and then now she got to go set up somebody else. But how did the police connect her with these two felons? And why would, if she's 23 years old, never shot a gun in her life, never did none of this stuff, why would y'all put her in such a dangerous situation? And she's a female. This is why I try to tell y'all girls, y'all do not understand. Y'all are the best informants for them. Why? Because you guys are female, and the majority of criminals are male. So they don't tell y'all to have sex with these guys, but they tell y'all to get the information any way that y'all can. So she goes into this meeting, and she's buying these drugs. She never did this in her life at all. What was going through her mind? She texting her boyfriend, all right, babe, just, let me know whatever this, and she texts, it's about to go down. And 2 days later, they found her body. How did 19 law enforcements that are following and tracking her every move, and the helicopter all around, how did they lose her? How? I'm pretty sure you guys should have had the binoculars and watching where she was at all times. So how was they able to get her out of y'all view where y'all couldn't see her, y'all didn't know where she was, but she was wired up? Wouldn't it should have been a tracking device on her? But it wasn't. You guys lost her some way, and then she lost her life. So this is what I'm saying. Like, when you guys get into this situation, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Because when you get in this situation, you don't know what type of situation they're going to put you in to work off your charges. And if they want you to work off these charges, 9 times out of 10, the people that you're going to go meet up with are going to be felons. And when they're felons, these people are about business. Not no, oh man, they might got 2 strikes. They know the next time they go to jail, they going for life. So rather than risk it, they just taking life. So you guys got to literally understand that, like, this is a college student. Like, literally a college student. I got other articles about college students doing the same thing and losing their life the same way. So what are you guys' thoughts on this situation? 19 law enforcement officers, a helicopter, and they still lost her? And then she get murdered? A female, 23 years old, just graduated from college recently, and she shot 5 times in the head and the chest? With the same gun that she was supposed to buy? How did they even know that? How did they know that that was the gun that shot her? So there's a lot of things in here that I can bring up that goes deep and just really a question, how did this happen? How did that happen? And how did this happen? And nobody has these answers. So now I'm pretty sure her family wanted answers to these same questions. Like, wait, how could it be 19 of y'all lost her? How could you guys just do this? Why would you even put her in that situation? Like, she's a girl, and then you guys send her to 2 convicted felons? Like, that makes no sense. But when they trying to get a bust or they trying to solve a case, my teacher already told me they use and abuse informants. So they don't care about her life. The name of the article is The Throwaways. And confidential informants are literally just that. They're throwaways. You use it and then you throw it away. It's like tissue. You blow your nose and then you throw it away. So you guys got to really understand this. Like, I hope this is hitting home with some of you guys, for you guys to know that if you didn't know that this was going on in the world, I hope you learning something from this. And if you do know this is going on in the world, I hope you understand it. And if you're a part of this in the world, I hope you giving it second thoughts. Like, man, hey, you got to do 2 years. They might tell you 2 years of probation if it's your first charge, and take the 2 years of probation. I don't recommend you take probation, but I mean, rather than doing something like this, just stay out of trouble. Don't commit no crimes. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you guys got to literally understand, like, you get in more trouble once you start committing a crime. They call it a slippery slope. Like, you do one little crime, and then you get to doing more and more crimes. And then if you understand psychology, once they get you to do one thing, you're more likely to do it again. So now once they would have got her to do one deal, they would have told her, hey, we need you to do another one. Watch the movie Snitch. And they start them off, we just need you to do this. And then we're going to let your son go. Oh, once he did that, oh, no, we ain't know that you was going to be linked with this person. Now we need you to do this. So they changed it. So law enforcement, if you guys are watching this, I understand that you guys have a job to do, and it's your job, and this is within the law of your job for you guys to do. So I understand it from that perspective too. That's why I went and studied criminal justice, to understand that. That's why I went and studied psychology, to understand the thought processes. So I understand every side. But at the end of the day, we're all humans at the end of the day, and this is what's hurting society. People are literally losing their lives because people are committing crimes. Because they're committing a crime, now they got to go commit more crimes to try to pay off for the crime that they committed. You fight fire with fire, or do you fight fire with water? I don't see the fire department coming with more fire to put out a fire. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'm going to do a part 3 to this because it was something that I just said in here that I want to go deeper in. And this is for you guys out there. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below, donate to the channel, subscribe to the Patreon, become a Patreon, get some of the merch, shoot me an email. It's getting serious. I told you guys, these videos, I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper. These are going to touch the heart, because that's what I want to do. I want to touch the heart, the mind, and the soul of everybody to understand this situation, that we're all in the same boat and we're putting ourselves in this situation. So in the next episode, I'm talking to you guys. See you guys on the next episode.
This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.